After failing to comply with regulations and the discovery of numerous violations, a company of the tire recycling and processing plant in Harlingen will have its first hearing Tuesday in Austin.
Yeah, this after a civil lawsuit filed against them by the Texas Attorney General's office. However, the plant is still open. Action Force Valeria Ponte breaks this down for us live at the studio. Valeria.
Marcia and Ryan, right now the tire and recycling plant in Harlingen is open, but it can't operate. This after the state comptroller's office relinquished the company's business certificate just 1 week after the Attorney General's office filed a civil lawsuit against the company for failing to comply with state health and safety standards, requirements the city of Harlingen says they try to help them comply with. After numerous complaints from Harlingen residents, a month-long investigation was launched by the Texas Commission on Environmental Quality to determine if the tire recycling and processing plant in Harlingen was following the state health and safety requirements. The results of the investigations showed they failed to comply with the approved cost estimate for closure, shipping, and shredding.
We really work hard with them to try to bring them back into compliance, and at this point we're really sitting on the sidelines to let them deal with TCEQ.
But they didn't comply, prompting the Attorney General's office to file a civil lawsuit. Action 4 met with Harlingen City Manager Carlos Llerena for answers as to why for so long has this plant stayed open with these violations.
The power lies with TCEQ because they regulate the health and safety of that processing center. The city does not really have jurisdictional powers to shut them down.
Llerena says they do offer certificates of occupancy, but only if they meet with TCEQ requirements. And TCEQ offers the pyrolysis certificate, which allows the company to put in furnaces.
The pyrolysis center, I understand this is potentially one of the few, potentially the only one in the nation. So certainly the city of Harlingen is not in a position to shut anybody down. If anybody is going to do that, then that belongs to the experts, TCEQ.
Action Force spoke with the Texas Commission on Environmental Quality. They say it's the Office of the Attorney General who have the power to shut down the plant. The first hearing in the civil suit is Tuesday, where court proceedings will begin in Austin. We will keep you updated in this developing story. For now, live in the studio, Valeria Ponte, Action 4 News.
All right, Valeria, thank you. Our cameras were first at the scene as emergency management, Harlingen Police and Fire Department responded to the tire recycling plant after dozens of calls reported the smell and several people reportedly sent to the hospital.
Yeah, we've continued to track the developments surrounding the tire recycling plant. Take a look back at our coverage right now on Valley Central.